Good to have you with us.
Morning,
You had a couple of battles with Tom Brady.
Yeah, just a few.
You got him a couple times.
4 times.
Four times.
to be exact.
You know stats like he knows.
So you obviously have gone up against Brady so many times. How many more years do you think he will play?
Man, he's bringing the fountain of youth. I'd say another 5 years, be honest with you.
Whoa.
5?
Oh, that's going to make
Shannon?
somebody look real bad
Okay.
across the table.
You don't think so?
No.
How you figure that?
Well, I know you're looking at the way the rules are implemented and they can't protect the quarterback, but I think the deal that the Patriots gave him lets me know that he's on a year-to-year. Coach Belichick is not in the sentimentality. You know that much. Everybody knows that. And when I look at it, it's like, okay, yeah, we gave you $70 million, but we only gave you $8 million to sign. So we don't have the long-term commitment that we have to keep you. You see, Coach Belichick, but the way I'm looking at it, the Patriots are saying, yeah, we could have given you $70 million for 2-year extension and given you $40 million, and you step off a cliff. But also, I think the thing that's in play, Skip, with Tom Brady is his play. As long as he can play at a very high level, and currently he's playing at a high level, I believe he'll want to continue to play. He does not want to be in a situation like what we saw with Peyton. Skip, we saw he played great. That first year, we believe he should have won the MVP.
And Adrian
Peterson won it. And then the next year, he comes back and win it. They go to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
The third year, they kind of lay an egg. He was 39-15.
His body betrayed him, slowly but surely.
Right. And then we saw he got benched, for lack of a better word. He got benched.
No, he did.
Brock Osweiler. And then he came back in, but we could see.
I agree.
He crossed the finish line, and that was it.
Okay.
I don't believe Tom Brady wants that. And he won't allow himself to be in that situation.
Not.
But I believe
Come on.
the question is, will he play 5 years? Will he play 5 years in New England or play somewhere else?
He's not going to play nowhere else. He's going to be in New England.
I give him 20. I say this year.
No, come on. He's going to continue to play at a very high level.
What did you see last year?
What did you see? I'm going to tell you this. I feel like this. Peyton, he couldn't throw over 30 yards, 30, 40 yards.
Right.
So everything was what? In front of him.
Right.
Right? Brady's 42 years old. Still can throw the ball down the field. Armstrong, he can make every single throw at 42 years old.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I watched it.
How did it look?
He looks. Come on, man. Here we go.
I didn't ask your question.
He still look good to me.
Good. He did no touchdown.
I mean,
Interception.
what that mean?
I'm just saying.
What that mean?
So
you've taken one game out of his whole entire career. No, come on.
Did
man.
you watch Tennessee game?
Come on. Yeah, I watched the Tennessee
How
game
did he look?
too. He looked bad at Tennessee
Okay, what
game.
about Detroit?
You know what?
Wait.
All right, stop it now.
Did you watch the Chargers playoff game? You picked the Chargers to win that game at Foxborough. What happened?
He played unbelievable.
Party happened. He threw a party.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Torched.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, what you going to say?
What happened in overtime at Kansas City? You ever seen it?
You see what he did, Crow?
He said overtime.
Yeah, okay, you caught on. You caught on.
Okay,
I get it, but I really do believe Brady's going to play another 5 years.
Okay,
He's not going to play for nobody else.
To finish the Super Bowl, who has always been Tom Brady's nemesis other than you playing cornerback? What coordinator, Wade Phillips, has always had Tom's number? He has always done he's done the best job on Brady, anybody. Maybe
Rex Ryan gave
did
him trouble.
pretty well.
We had him seeing ghosts a little bit.
You had him seeing ghosts, but you had some firepower on both corners, right? That helps.
You're right about that.
All right. I don't know if Wade had that much firepower.
Well, you had Harris Jr. to leave.
It's pretty good.
But he had.
But I'm talking about last year.
Yeah, well, no.
Not like that.
No.
Not like that.
And he only had one rusher that could get to the quarterback. He only had Donald, whereas as opposed to the Broncos having Bond and D. Ware and Malik and Wolf.
Okay, and it's 0-0, and Brady pushes all his chips into the middle of the table and completes 5 straight passes, 29 yards to Gronk to the 1-yard line, and it's basically game over at that point. That was it.
You have to go. That'd be 13 points. That defense was Wade's defense. Well, Wade's defense only gave up 13 points, but Coach Belichick's defense gave up 3. Jared Goff saw ghosts. You talking about the ghosts that you had, Tom Brady? He was terrible. It might have been one of the 3 worst performances in a Super Bowl game in the 52-year history of Super Bowls.
And I feel like Belichick was in the room with them.
Okay.
On the sideline.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then that's the other side of it. But what happened, it might have been the greatest drive of Tom Brady's career was that fourth quarter drive because he's stifled. He is stymied. He can't get anything to go anywhere until finally he says, you know what? We could split Rex Burkhead out left and make him a wide out, and I'll throw one to him, and it'll open up, and then I'll hit Edelman, and then I'll hit Gronk, and all of a sudden it goes bing, 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 touchdown, ball game. Well, he figured out. He cracked the code.
He's a guy. Brady likes to empty the backfield, Skip, so he can see better what you're doing. And he knows when you put a walker back over Burkhead or you bring the safety down, he automatically knows it's man coverage. He automatically knows where he's going. And just like when he split him out, he saw, okay, y'all got a backer on Gronk?
It's over.
I'm going to Gronk. Nobody else was getting that ball. Edelman was on the field, and all these guys, Gronk one-on-one with a backer, Gronk's getting the ball.
And he did.
Yes, he did.
And he won another Super Bowl, his 6th. And he's saying, I'm onward and upward. He is vowed to play until he's 45. That's
Coach Belichick,
3 more years.
Stephon Gilmore should have won that MVP, though.
Okay, you can make all the cases you want, but the quarterback, when it was time, he was the money player.
And when it was time, in the first pick of the game, they didn't give up no points and made them punt after 3 plays.
It was good. Belichick owed his team for the 40 he gave up to Nick Foles in the previous Super Bowl.
Okay, what about them 2 he gave? What about Tom Brady owed him for scoring 17 points against the Giants and old Eli?
How many fourth quarters has Tom Brady given Bill Belichick? Even in AFC Championship game against Jacksonville, it was just extraordinary what he pulled off.
Well, you do know they only held him to 3 points for the last 30 minutes of the ball game. That's Coach Belichick's defense.
Okay, all
you
right.
don't want to give him Skip. Why you won't give Coach Belichick any credit?
I give him 25% of the time.
I don't know about that. I got to give 75% of that.
There you go. Everybody
75%.
75.
You got to go 75%.
Brady made Belichick.
That's interesting.
No.
Yeah.
Belichick made Brady.
No,
It's the other way around.
I thought you were pro-Brady. You're
I
doing
am
so
pro-Brady,
well.
but hey, I got to
he's
I
pro
understand.
telling the truth.
There you go, pro telling the truth. That's what you got to do. I'm pro-Brady. I love him.
Me too.
Here's what's happening. Tom Brady is shattering the mold of quarterbacks because he's the first one who said, well, I don't care what history says. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. I'm going to work harder every offseason because
Skip.
I can do this.
Skip.
Because the rules
Skip, I love it, but this is what I'll give you a prime example. If Brady goes to another team, he's going to be like Nnamdi.
Ooh, well, that's really Nnamdi Asomugha.
Yeah. When he went to Philly.
Ooh,
He got exposed.
He got exposed.
okay.
You know? Another thing, Chad Ocho.
Wow,
When he
that's
came to New England. It was downhill. I don't
Okay.
see him playing for anybody else. So if it's going to be this last year, it's going to be his last year. He's going to retire this year.
Skip.
I just don't see it.
You want to make sure like Brady's shattering the mold. He's not shattering the mold. The rule changed everything.
Okay, but he knows he can do this at this level at 42, 3, 4, and 5.
And what
Well, he does.
And Drew Brees said the same thing. Drew said, I can literally play another 5 to 7 years. I just don't advertise it. All these guys, Skip, because of the rules that have been implemented where you cannot punish the quarterback. I talked to a lot of quarterbacks on Friday and Saturday, and they said, you know what? Had these rules been implemented, I guarantee you I'd have been playing until my 40s. You can't take that kind of punishment.
Sour grapes, maybe.
Skip,
Good point. It has made a big change.
Yeah, I even talked to your guy Roger.
Oh, did you?
You
He
love
is
Roger.
my guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You want to talk about clutch closer?
Yeah.
Woo.
Captain Comeback.
Oh, man. Hail Mary. He invented the Hail Mary.
That was it. That was
Yeah.
the first time the term had ever been used.
Okay, but he took off and ran with the football.
Yes.
This guy, he just gets rid of it faster than you can get to him.
Yeah, Roger the
Okay.
Dodger was not. He was not
Okay.
just standing in the
Okay.
pocket. He'd take off.
Definitely.
So this guy's saying, I'm going to work harder every offseason because all I really care about in life, other than my wife and my children, is this.
Yeah.
Because nothing makes me happy. Golf doesn't make me happy.
definitely.
Business it doesn't make me happy. And you two, if you could turn back the clock or turn forward the clock right now and play right now, you'd play.
No, because
I
I
can turn
wouldn't.
it back. I know I can play right now. What you
Okay,
talking
well, there
about?
we
No,
go.
no.
Ah,
He ain't turning back no clock.
I can't turn back because you know what? They still allowed to hit the tight ends and the wide receiver.
You're not
They're still allowed to
protected.
hit, and I can't take not one hit.
Listen, I seen him work out with us one time. He ain't turning back no clock.
No,
wait, what is this about?
I was retired, Skip. This was 2009.
Nah.
And?
Woo.
I came to work out. They was up on a hill and flipping tires and pulling sleds.
What is this?
You weren't
It
feeling
was that here in Cali.
Yeah, in Westlake.
Westlake.
Yeah.
Right on top
And
of
what
it.
happened?
Oh, man. He didn't finish.
You got run off the hill?
No, I didn't
didn't
get
finish.
run out the hill.
Yes, he did.
I didn't get run out the
Yes, you did.
I finished.
No, you
I
did.
might have
You did not
I might
finish.
have finished last,
Ooh,
but I
really?
finished.
Shannon, you did not finish.
The truth
Bro,
is
we
coming
got
out.
film.
I got the tape.
I got to tell you. We ain't
showed
talking about
it.
the highlight. No, you're talking about the real tape where you didn't finish.
I finished that workout. Y'all went to the gym and started doing MMA stuff. I'm going to catch a flight. I'll let you in a Freeney. I'll let y'all have another stuff. I ain't had enough, Jim.
Good. This is good. The truth is coming out. I appreciate the honesty.
But see, that's the way they train.
Yeah.
When you train that way, you can do that. See, he brought back that. Oh, ain't know nothing about this, Skip. I ain't know they're going to be doing all this, flipping tires up a hill, pulling sleds up a hill, doing all that other stuff. I said, come on, man.
It's a new thing.
But, I did it. They got me out there. They tried to make me look bad.
All right.
We made them look bad.
So you could play right here, right now.
I can play right here, right now.
You know what? I buy this guy because a lot of it is just feel and just natural, like God-given.
With the way the passing league is right now, you can play right now.
Yeah.
The only thing you got to know is route combinations.
NFL, you heard it here first.
Boy.
Yeah.
5 more years
Tom
of Brady.
Brady
That's
playing one
the
more
thing
year.
I'm going to
No,
remember.
5.
That's
You know
the
what?
thing I'm going to remember.
This is the third year you've said he's going to play one more
20.
year.
I said 20, Skip. I'm giving you
did say
20.
you always
Skip, be
said that.
happy. I'm giving you 20.
No.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.